under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
The center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow little grounder left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
That is third. The designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Heredia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he set down 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Franchy.
Now here it comes.
Cordero.
High in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Rafael Devers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Devers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Smoke toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. 0-2. Here it is. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ozuna over at second. Riley on at first with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Morton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Christian Vasquez is on deck. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 3 base hits and 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fouled off. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
In now, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Heredia. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Guillermo Heredia.
The center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
First pitch of the AB now. Pitch popped up. Devers is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fast.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Alex Verdugo digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Alex.
Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Acuña's there for it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Heredia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now into the box is Ronald Acuña. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And now the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Grounded to short. Bogaerts has it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swanson, base runner at first with 1 out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. Austin Riley is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Gloved by Bogaerts. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So here is Travis d'Arnaud. And their runners at the corners now. Phillips Valdez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on the way.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1-1 the count. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now is J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Giving chase is Heredia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So now here is Christian Vasquez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit toward the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Now the first pitch.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Pablo Sandoval.
He's set. Here it comes. Pablo Sandoval is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So next to bat will be Freddie Freeman, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Striding in is Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Sandoval at second, Freeman at first, 2 out in the inning. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it. Count
still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The left fielder, Cordero.
Jackson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 77, Jackson.
To the plate now, Franchy Cordero. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Dahlbeck on second. Cordero on at first with 2 down. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here comes the 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. First pitch on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Seared down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first, if nothing less.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Florida Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And he makes the catch in the corner. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Now here's the first offering. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Trust me when I tell you no reception.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Matt Andriese is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Stepping up is Guillermo Heredia. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Goodness. 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Sandoval. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 1 for 4. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he takes strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. High and deep down the left field line.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Here's another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Riley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. A fly out and a single for him so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting. Left
into
fielder,
the box, Franchy Cordero. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Will.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. His career line against Will Smith. He's 1 for 2.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 2-1. Rafael Devers waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Up next
now at the plate, J.D. Martinez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now back, the catcher, Christian
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, right field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. And another foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now it'll be Marcell Ozuna. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4.
Marcell Ozuna.
Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Matt Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcell Ozuna is retired to kick off the 9th. Austin Riley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Phillips Valdez gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Man on first, on second, on third. I'm gonna have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beat it up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits.